It burns. You guys want to tell me what the fuck you're doing in my fridge? Huh? YouTube, what's the good word, man? Just chilling at the crib, bullshitting, not really much to do. And so I'm on the internet today, since I got you guys here. And excuse the noise, man. I'm getting my cheese on. But yeah, so today, man, I was cruising the internet, and there's a story going around about something called manspreading. And if you don't know what manspreading is, that's when the perfect example is the subway system, New York City. Because this is where the major problem is occurring in New York. This is when you sit down on a chair or on a seat, but you're taking up an extra seat by keeping your legs spread open, by putting your bags on the seat, food on the seat. When you board the New York City subway system, you have to understand, man, there's fucking hundreds and thousands of people that board this every day. And they board with the intention of getting somewhere, whether it be work, recreational, but they're trying to get somewhere. And you have to understand that sometimes these people don't want to stand, man. Now, taking into consideration 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, there's no one on the subway. Versus afternoon, nighttime, there's people on the subway. The whole manspreading thing, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe the police officers are doing this and wasting time on this. I gotta be honest, man. I think it's I think it's worth paying attention to. And I think that the tickets are well worth it. Again, we live in a society, people. And in a society, you just can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just can't just fucking take up 2 chairs because you feel like it. You can't just get on a subway that has people on it, trying to get somewhere, and just put your food down on the chair next to you and take up that space, or put your bags down on them. It doesn't work that way. If you want that type of comfortability, why don't you get a fucking car, man? And then in the car, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. But for the most part, people are on the subway, and from what I'm hearing, they've got like 1,400 tickets within the last year or so. And just the other day, I guess someone got arrested for it. 2 people got arrested for it. 2 Hispanics at that. Like, come on. Hispanic people, we have to do better. But 2 Hispanic people get arrested, and they say it's for manspreading. I'm pretty sure that if it was 2 Hispanics, it wasn't just for manspreading. I'm pretty sure there was a little bit of resisting there. Maybe I don't comprende inglés. Maybe not having an ID. I feel like the news just over-exaggerated. Like, you can't trust nobody. You can only trust yourself to believe where you're hearing the news from. So 2 people were arrested for it the other day. And now everybody's in an uproar. Manspreading. Quite frankly, I think manspreading is right along the lines of sagging your pants to where your fucking ass hangs out. I think you should go directly to jail. Because we live in a society where a society is like having like a brother or sister type feel. You have to be able to share the society with other people. When you go to your home, you could do whatever the fuck you want in your home. It's your home. You pay for it. But in society, you don't pay for society. Well, I guess you pay taxes and stuff, but you know what I mean. You gotta share society with other people. You just can't be just fucking manspreading your fucking ass on a fucking chair and pretty much stopping someone else from sitting down. No. I think those tickets are warranted. And I think it's an amazing way for the city to raise money. If that's what they're trying to do. Because I'm sure that ticket money goes to something. I think manspreading, as well as sagging your pants where your whole underwear is out. I think these are things that are things in society that really, really need to get taken care of. They both just show such disregard for other people that live in the society. And I think once you do something in society that literally makes someone uncomfortable, now, you know, no, I was going to say, don't get me wrong. Please get me wrong. No, you just can't do that. The manspreading thing, that's being selfish in society. That's not sharing. The pants hanging off your ass with your fucking whole ass crack out and the you can see the bottom of the underwear. Nobody wants to see that shit. Like, you know, these are things that I feel are wrong in our society and definitely need to get taken care of. Like, they should be punishable by fines, by fucking jail. I'm not saying go to prison. I'm not saying do years, but throw his ass 30 days in jail, man. Let him think about his fucking pants sagging or his manspreading that he's doing in society that's interrupting the flow of our society. Yeah, man, so just kind of chilling at the crib, man. I just had to get that off my chest. I was reading up on it, and all I see in the comments is, how could they do this? And I'm just like, you fucking ignorant fuck. Like, we all live here. Like, we all have to share the outside. Not in here, because in here I can do whatever the fuck I want. Hell, I'm talking to you, YouTube, inside my fucking fridge. I can do whatever the hell I want. But once you step into society, there has to be a little bit that you give. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a little give and take. And I just feel like people get so comfortable in their homes that they think that they could just go onto society and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And it is not happening that way. So the whole manspreading thing, I would love to hear what you guys have to say on it. Comments below. What do you think? Do you know, for my people in NYC, I'm sure I got people that fuck with the kid in NYC. Are you a victim of? Are you a criminal in the world of manspreading? Do you just get on the train and just spread your fucking legs on the train and just have total disregard for the other people on the train that have to sit down? Are you that type of person? Are you that type of fuck boy that fucking just gets on the train and fucking puts his lunch down next to him and eats while everyone else is standing up? You're sitting there with the fucking lunch on your side. Are you that much of a fucking dickhead that you go and you just fucking cross your legs and take up 2 seats? Now, don't get me wrong. If you're a fat fuck, then, you know, it's a give or take. We know you're a fat fuck, so you're gonna take up the 2 seats. You can't help yourself. But if you're a fucking 100 pounds wet and you're just fucking there with your legs up, what the fuck's up with that, man? Move the fuck over. Take your lunch off this fucking seat. You know what I'm saying? So definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think down below. Manspreading, the new crime wave of New York City at this point in time. You ask me, man, I think it's warranted. I think the people that are manspreading should be kicked. You should get fined and kicked off the train. Matter of fact, you should get fined, and after a certain amount of times being fined, you should be banned from the train. Banned. Ban them for the train. That's it. That's what I think you should do. All right. We still got to talk about this just pants hanging off the ass, because that really bothers me. But we'll save that for another day. Let me wet the old whistle before I let you guys go. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. So quick update, man. I got that vanilla Coke yesterday. Young TSGK brought it home for me. Shout outs to her. But we were speaking today, and she was telling me an alternative is Clear America. Black cherry. It's naturally flavored sparkling water beverage with other natural flavors, and it has that burn that soda gives me. I think that's what I like, the burn. But besides that, man, again, hopefully everybody's doing good. Leave a comment on the manspreading thing, and I'll catch you guys later, man. I'm gonna go over and jump on Netflix, man. There's some stuff I want to watch, but you guys have fun in there, man. Everybody stay up, stay fresh, or stay up and stay fresh and stay cool. All right, catch you on the next vid. Peace, bitches.